Yeah, 2 scratchers, Earth Eyes, thank you. Those are really nice. And then this is, how many's in there? 24 pouches. 24 pouches of the Rachel Ray Nutrition. The kitties will love this. Thank you, Earth Eyes.
It's getting kind of rowdy in the back here.
MLS, you sent 3 more of the 8 of the brownies. So we got, of the brawny, 24.
And I'm brawny enough to take them.
I think we've got them stocked up once
That's
again.
right, just throwing that.
I was just putting my whole finger in there. Wow, what a big box. Thank you, MLS.
Oh my.
Oh, they're taking a table down.
You need another big one or?
I can't read up there. Is that Bar B? Oh, you know what that reminds me of? That year that Beth sent like $101 bills.
I think there's 50 of them.
Wow, there's 50 of these Nutrish packets. Bar B, thank you. 50 of these Nutrish packets. Whoops, I missed. Wow, this is really awesome stuff. Well, oh, Vicki, I am so
You just want
sorry.
me to bend over a few more times, right? Here, let me do it for you.
Thank you. This is from Eric and Carrie. Oh, yes, we got more of them. We can never have enough of these. More of these, 1,000 of them. Eric, thank you. You sent several of those. Thank you. This is from Sherry. Chicken. There's 6. You want to take that? 6 cans of chicken.
Okay, now your impression of tuna.
There's 12 cans of tuna. Oh gosh, I love that. Oh my gosh, we needed this. These are Lysol. There's 3 of them in here.
Oh, is that mine?
This is on our list of needs.
Well, that's why I got it.
You must have read my mind. And this is
That was in our
awesome.
house, so.
This is coffee. There's 80 of them here for the Keurig.
Look, his new name is New. Yeah.
Sherry, thank you.
Yeah, no.
These are from Carrie and Eric, and they're both the same, another 1,000.
I felt that like already.
The first time I used the black ones, it was weird. Because,
I like it because they're a little bit thicker. They don't
Yeah,
blend.
Stop looking
yeah.
at your phone, there's
But
no
it was
allowed for electronic
different, you
equipment.
know,
or
but they're great. They're really great.
No electronic equipment.
And this is from Rill, our kitty Rill. Sent 1 case of turkey, a case of Friskies, and another case of Friskies, and a big one of the 30 ounces of Temptations. Thank you, Rill. I think Rill's in that room. This is MLS for Jessie. Oh, MLS. You are so sweet. This is all broth, and this is the kind she likes, especially likes. That classic. Thank you, MLS. You are so sweet. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 cases. Thank you, Linda. This is from Joko, and Joko sent a gallon of Windex. And this is raked out, but we can use it for anybody. A dry bag, and then 5 of the dry bag. 5 of the Clorox. Joko, thank you.
Can I stop now?
Yes, please stop your leg.
What is this?
That's the box. That's the box.
This is from Cutie, Asha, and Jessie. Cutie, Asha, and Jessie.
Storeroom one thousand. Storeroom one.
How did they do it? How did you do this? This is this really what this is?
Yeah,
No.
it's in the refrigerator. Just
No.
kidding.
This is a case of our Bordetella vaccine that we were getting low on. Cool. How did they do that?
They have their ways.
Hey,
Keep going.
hey.
Keep going.
Okay, so we got a case of the Bordetella vaccine, which we use a lot. This is from Arnie's Mom and Sooner Girl, J.E. 506, Hildy, and in memory of Little Cat. Oh my gosh, this is a case, or a case
Yes.
of a feline leukemia vaccine, the Filovax LVK. Awesome. Did you get into
My God,
my shopping list, my need list?
Jackie, are you almost speechless?
I am. It's like, wow. This is Farrell and Ziggy. Oh, and this is the stuff that I have to give 7 days of to every single Gideon cat that comes in, and they hate it. And we do it though. We don't miss a day. It's 7 days of this. When I say in the mornings when I have to give the icky white stuff, that's what this is. Panicure. This is just cool.
Open on the end.
Okay, McCain, Chippy, and Jabberwocky's mom. This is the Convenia. This is one of the long-acting antibiotics that we give to the kitties for a different kind of infections or things that happen. How did we do this? This is from Mary D and Randy, R-A-N-D-I. Oh my gosh, this is a case of, this is the Filovax 4 and Calicivax that we use. So this stuff is here?
It's here.
It's here.
It's here. The stuff that is refrigerated is all in the refrigerator.
When did this stuff all come? Mishow.
Cats have their ways.
Oh my gosh, this is the terramycin we use. This is this. These are not cheap. And this is the ones when Octavia was here, she would grab these and try, and when she did, she succeeded many times to put 10, 20 holes in each tube.
She never does that at my house. Never. Perfect angel.
And so when I would squeeze it out, even if it had 20 holes in, I would take it from all 20 holes. Yeah. This goes in June's room.
Not my girl.
Negates the fact that
Yes, right.
I love you.
This is Joy and Don. Aww, this is the phenobarb for
That's why I said
I
I'm
was
there.
on my last leg on this.
I always like.
Phenobarb for Farrah and Ram or Hensley. I'm just astounded. This is from Eagle Watcher, Valtine, Packerbacker, and Shen. This is a chewy box. Oh. This is our snap
Pregnancy
test.
test.
IDEX snap test. This is a box of 30. We test for leukemia, FIV, and heartworm.
So I think you gave me a list of 4, maybe 5 things to get.
That we
And
were
when I
hoping
talked,
for.
yeah, when I talked to Lynette, she had a list of 8, and they were able, with those donations, we were able to get all of them. It
Wow.
was just over $1,800
Oh
worth of
my gosh.
medications.
See why these medical bills just really
Yep.
chew me up.
So, yeah, with all their donations and stuff, we
Wow.
put that together. So, and
That's
then
really
we
cool.
also have, as you know, we had litter delivered here. You guys, we did a fundraiser for the litter for this, and we do have Lynette. Where's Lynette? Here. She was my partner in crime with this. So I called Lynette and said, hey, can we get an order of the litter in? And you guys donated enough money to do over 300 bags of litter. So yes, awesome. So I think we're 319.
319
And so
bags. Wow.
Lynette called the company. They would only do three pallets at a time, correct? So we had to do them in 2 batches. We were going to try to hide it from Jackie. That's very hard to do when the litter had to be delivered here.
Yeah, try is a very
Yes,
big word.
But Lynette thought she had it pulled off on the first delivery. So she follows the semi all the way here on her way to work that morning. And Jackie's busy doing her morning stuff, and Lynette's like, yes, I can do this. So they pull in, she gets it all unloaded, she pays the truck driver, and
He pulls out and takes our cable line with him.
So,
yeah, she's trying to get him out of the driveway
With
before
the line hooked on him.
And he's like, no, I gotta go in and tell Jackie. And she's like, no, you just need to go. We'll take care of it. We're good. And then Jackie's having a meltdown in here looking for Lynette, and she comes running out to the driveway.
well, that was the same morning. We had like 5 major big things going
Right.
on that was not working out.
So she runs out, and here's the semi with the litter, and she's like, I didn't order any litter. Lynette, what's the litter truck doing here? She's just like, Jackie, be quiet and go inside. Pay no attention to the truck on the driveway.
And Jackie's
And the
saying, but I
wire
need your
down.
help with the cat.
So she did find out about it, but
And I was tickled to
Yes.
death. Oh, really?
so then comes time for the second delivery. It's Tuesday night, and Lynette and I are like, we got this. Phone rings at Jackie's, 8 o'clock
At night. It was some.
And Steve comes in, he says, Jackie, I think you need to listen to this message. So she gets out of the tub and listens to the message, and it's the litter guy. Hey, I think it's a duplicate order. So I need to talk to you about this because I think you probably want to cancel it. So she calls him back and she says, yes, we need to cancel it. It's a duplicate order. So the next morning she calls Lynette in her office and says, go ahead.
Well, then I have the second order. They called and I told them that we didn't get an order. Yeah, we kind of did.
Oh,
So
gosh.
Lynette, but we got the cable line raised 4 foot up on the air, so we didn't have to worry about the truck getting caught.
And Jackie found out about both deliveries. So both deliveries are here, and the one had already been loaded into the shed. The other 3 pallets are under the shelter house and will be covered. But the list of donators for that, you Lynette,
Oh, yeah.
and then those are their numbers.
Okay. Oh, so.
So like 701 to 725 are Whittle Tiggers.
Our Widow Tigger,
So
726 to 730, so that would be 5 is Goosty. 731 to 739 is Knittin' Kitten. 740 to 748 is Kathy B. 749 to 757 is Debbie Deer. 758 to 849 is Deb 1111. 850 to 858 is Lan. 859 is My Cat Cat. 860 and 861 is Burgundy. 862 to 871 is Moose Gal. Wow. 872 is Judy and Phil. 873 to 875 is Kathleen L. 876 to 879 is Heather H. 880 and 881 is Jean. 882 to 886 is Ellie Sue. 887 to 890 is Carol and Linda S. in New Jersey. 891 to 894 is Joanne P. 895 to 912 is Barb W. 913 to 914 is LJ. 915 to 916 is Painted Daisy. 917 to 920 is El Skates. And 921 to 1020, wow, is anonymous. Wow. So that's 300 bags of
that we
litter,
ordered, right.
plus what we got in today. That's a lot of litter.
Lot of litter.
And you know, that's the one thing that we have to keep track of all the time, how many bags of litter we have. And I'm not gonna keep track of it now for a long time.
What about Agnes's donation? of
And
letters?
Agnes is
That's
that
right,
gave
in
us
her
a
little-
little bitty donation
Little
too.
donations.
Yeah. So this is really, really awesome. That's a lot of litter.
It's a lot of litter, a lot of litter, a lot of weight.
A lot of weight. Yeah.
So,
Actually, altogether it was 357 bags of litter.
357
Yeah.
bags of litter.
it's a
Wow.
lot of litter.
That will last. I was trying to think how much. how
Did he
long-
tell, he told you that that was like more than we order in a year or something, so,
That's a lot.
Putting in
Yeah.
a beach.
yeah, we're putting in a beach across the road here.
Wow. That's I can't even.
So yeah, you can keep that, and I'll give you
Just
the
can't even fathom that.
contingency one, I've got that
Okay.
also. Then, so, I just wanted to thank everyone, our volunteers here and staff. It takes a nation to do this, it really
It
does.
does. It
And,
does.
you know, we just so appreciate it. So, dearest FFRC Nation, the FFRC Kitties, volunteers, and Jackie, just want to say thank you for your generous gifts. We love and appreciate all you do for us and the kitties. All year long, you take care of FFRC by sending food, litter, cleaning supplies, money, meds, vaccines, snackers, toys, your love and concern, and so much more. Each year, we set aside a day for Kitty Christmas. Thanks a lot, Gossamer. That was her idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, years ago. So all the gifts that you've sent can be opened and shared with the FFRC Nation. Every year, you are also very generous, and this year has been no exception. You give above and beyond, time and time again. So I just wanted to kind of share some of the behind the scenes. One was the litter situation. Our
That will
first,
always be a treasure to me.
It's funny. Lynette thought everything was bad. It's funny. She's like, "You're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me." Yeah, I just laughed.
I'm not as large, Jackie.
So our first PayPal arrived on September 9th, and the first box arrived approximately at the same time,
Oh
about the
my
same time.
gosh,
We
no
couldn't
kidding.
remember the exact date on the box.
Wow,
At
September.
the end of October, Zelda was really concerned about the amount of dry food in the sheds and closets.
Uh-huh.
So she found an awesome deal at Myers, and it was with the Purina One 7-pound bags, and they had a special price. It was on sale with an instant rebate, a $6 off coupon that you guys earned through our Purina One points. We were able to get the bags of food for $4.99 instead of $13.59.
Wow.
So a post was made on Chatters and the CAM, and boy, did they respond, Jackie.
I did not see that.
They sent me enough money to purchase 74 bags of food, so that was
Oh,
518 pounds of
So
dry
that's in the
food.
shed.
That's all in the, yeah, it didn't all come through here, but the names
Wow.
were all the ones on that one box. Bill and I made about 7 trips out of town for shopping, and probably at least 12 visits to the north side, to Myers, Pet Supply Plus, and Walmart and stuff. And then Bill was getting a little concerned because there wasn't much litter in his garage, and so with all that food being bought, we know what goes in must come out. So I put another post on the Chatters page, and once again, the FFRC Nation responded in a big way, and we had over 12,000 pounds of litter donated. So before we came today, our box total was 1,028, and that included the litter.
Wow.
But I know we received a few more at the house and stuff, and then here. And the total weight at that time was 26,844
Oh
pounds.
my gosh. You mean what was on all of that together?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
So then late in November, the boxes were filling the garage. The extra food had been purchased. The litter was unordered, but there was one more thing we had to do. And that was your surprise. Aren't you curious?
The medicine.
Yeah. So we have.
It's raining or it's burning in Champagne.
There is your surprise.
This is the price?
That was hysterical. Something.
Well, that's pretty.
Megan and I.
I like that. I don't know if I can take any more surprises.
You like this one.
Surprise.
That's it. It's the package.
I even picked this up while you were out of the room and showed it.
Shame on you! I put it in there to keep it away from you.
You paid the bill? Wait, what?
Read the top.
Fountain City Veterinary Hospital. That's our bill.
Yeah. And what's that look like?
That's my big bill there.
And what's it say?
We're
In red.
I'm looking at the big numbers. It's paid in full.
It is paid in full.
Do you know how much money that was?
Almost
Yeah.
almost $2,200, and the bill is paid.
It's paid.
So
You paid that whole.
I paid that whole bill through the generosity of her. So one night Canvey had slipped into your house because she likes extra attention every once in a while, and she overheard you sharing with Steve about the mounting bills at Dr. Darcy's office.
Yeah.
There have been multiple dentals and amputations over the last month, and the huge vet bill was a very big concern of yours. So Canvey asked for our help, and once again we went to the FFRC Nation, and boy did they respond. Within a week the bill was paid in full.
How, I never.
So
even
as
saw
of
that.
yesterday, your bill is zero.
It's zero.
And there's one more thing. As you know, the FFRC Nation always responds in a big way. Go big or go home. So, can you take one more?
I don't know. I can't get over this. I didn't shake that one.
So here, you can, hey Vicki, could you guys want to hold that up?
That's our vet bill I've been worried about. Thank you, paid in full. Can you read the big letters? I was looking at the big numbers.
Great, aren't they?
Yeah, I love that. I wanna
You big
just
ball,
keep
baby.
that. Oh my gosh. You know what? There's no place on earth that has better people. So how do I?
We'll start back here. I'll just open the paper and then we'll,
So you did this after you did that?
this is something else. Yeah, just
It's another box.
It's so pretty.
The pretty wrapping paper.
Bigger than a shoebox.
Okay, are you ready?
I don't know, my heart's already
Are
pounding.
you sure? You ready to see?
What?
Look who's in the background.
Mr. P.
And look what he's holding.
He's holding bunches of money.
And that's because you have a $3,893.73 credit at Dr. Pettigrew's office. So not only was the bill paid in full, but you have a credit for future vet bills. The total amount donated for that was $6,893, but I also have like another $160 some that came in since I was at Dr. P's. So the total.
Wait, say that again, my mind is just going.
After I went and paid all of this at Dr. Pettigrew's yesterday, a couple more donations came in for the Leg Up Fund. And so this, here are a list of the donators for
Oh my gosh.
the Leg Up Fund.
Wow, Eagle Watcher, Callie 13 and Harry, oh. Joe Bo, MLS, Purple Cat, Burgundy, James M, Kim Cost, Lady Doc, Adrian, Malcolm, Spook and Dusty, Goosey, Madison Pepper and Hubby, DeWitty, Farrell and Ziggy, Kizzy Mom, Moose Gal, Gisela, Hencass, Kurzweil, Plea, D-A, I always say it out, or spell it, D-A-V-S-Z-Y, VRS, Joko, Fran D, Lost Girl, Diane B, Tabby Cat and Tween, Lynn S, Linda R, Hoffy and Polly, Susan 345, Whittle Tigger, Edna, Canton Cat, Kitty's Mom, Craig, Marion and Daria, Taz Mom, Julie C, Billy K, Mac and Cheese and Doodle's Mom, LJ, Carrie and Ken, Mary Brave, Happy Camper, Pablo Lover, Arnie's Mom, Jabberwocky's Mom, Chris M, J Heath 506, Jody J, Steph M, Jill R 27, Farrell and Ziggy, Brenda L, Faithy, Jack's Mom, Gossamer, Snoopy Baby, Stan, Adeline, Diane E, Belltime, Schlee, NC. I know all these names. Joe, 603, Jackie W, Jane L, Anonymous, Andrea Y, Pamela C, Deborah M, Megan F, Eric and Carrie, Vicki and Patrick, Jane MC, Catapractor, and loves 8 cats, and Tracy C. I don't even know how to say thank you.
Say everything.
Yep. Yep, happy Kitty Christmas. So, thank you everyone
I
for
have-
everything.
And so, was he there?
Yeah, Dr. Darcy was in surgery, so he came out and I had him fan out the money and took his picture, and then Megan did our posters for us.
I called them about a week ago. No, I talked to Dr. Darcy and I said, I know my bill's high. Be patient, and
But at that point, they already knew it was paid. Darcy may not have, but the office girls did, because I've been talking to him for a couple of weeks.
I have something over here,
Is
So-
hanging up right behind you?
or wait, let me see, I hung it up over here somewhere with that, and
I have a letter.
where did I put that at? No, it must have come off of there. Hang on. Jack- Oh my gosh, Kitty Christmas 2018.
Craig did this, and he did this because we know some of you aren't on the Chatters page.
Oh my
So
gosh.
these are different pictures while Bill and I were out shopping and stuff that I took. So a lot of them are pictures of our carts or our car that's all filled up. For those of you who don't know, I have a Traverse, so it's a rather large car, and most of the time we had it entirely packed. So here's one of the trips we went and did dry food.
What is this?
This is after we had been at Pet Supply Plus here in Defiance. This is the receipt. And Bill's laying on the floor. I had to stand up on a chair to take a picture of him. There's me crashed between all the cans of food. Trying to push a cart. Pet
is
Supply Plus
crazy.
was awesome in
So-
Defiance and in Toledo.
So did any of them say, oh, it's you guys again?
Yeah, here in town. So, yeah, Myers was the one that always knew
Wow.
it was us coming, so.
That
So,
is
yeah.
crazy. Let me find, I think I have a copy over here.
Hold on a little closer.
We have been banned from many stores now.
Yeah, Bill said we've been banned from many stores, they won't let us know. No, it's job security for them, actually.
Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh.
You're only banned for 10 months, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll make sure she hasn't like fallen down.
Yeah, yeah.
Passed out.
Yeah. Okay, how many cries?
She's elbows deep in a box of Reese's.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at thank yous because I feel like my words are not adequate enough for what all's been done, but I did want to say a couple things. The first thing I'd like to do is to thank all of you who support FFRC. It may be through donations, from prayers and good thoughts, joining us for our fundraisers and flash sales, or keeping track of the kitties and cats on the webcam. There's so many ways that you guys especially show us that you care about the cats and the volunteers and the work that we do here. It's awesome to know that you have our backs. For me, you always tell me that. And the volunteers, which then allows us to give quality care to the cats and kittens. The donations, the love, the compassion that you give us is mind-boggling. The words thank you really is not enough. But here's my promise. I will always give my best to this rescue center. I love this FFRC with a passion, and I want to honor you by doing my best. And the volunteers that we have, look at all of you. Aren't they just the bestest of the best? I
And
say
they did it
that.
all in the rain today.
In the
There's
rain
people
today.
outside.
Even though I
Great
said
job.
it's stopping, it's stopping.
We appreciate it.
Yeah. Our volunteers are truly priceless. They give their time and talent and compassion, all with a whole heart. Volunteers show their big hearts, their unselfish caring and patience to FFRC. Rescue work is not a glamour job. It's hard, dirty, frustrating work at times, but it's 100 times acceptable because this is what happens. The derechos show us how determined they are to be their own self. The Mr. Andersons show us that they get an A+ for their efforts. When the kitties climb our legs and look at us like we are their mamas, in which we are. When I hear the volunteers laughing and giggling together about a funny situation. When the potty accidents happen and the cats give us that look of, I'm very, very sorry. When they fall asleep on us for a nap, all of it is rewarding and so fills us with joy. It takes special people to be volunteers, and we sure are blessed with our volunteer. And Brian, our Santa Claus, you are awesome. We all thank you for your
Oh,
generous
you're welcome.
heart.
You know, I enjoy it. We're good.
Well, you give and you smile through it all,
Yeah.
and I appreciate you. And you've done this every year for us so willingly, and I'm grateful
According
for
to
that.
Chatters, it's fifth year.
Oh my.
I
Well,
don't keep track.
I
Yeah.
know.
I keep
Yeah.
track.
well, you're
I just
wonderful.
coordinate with them and
Yeah.
Horace Brothers Fountain
And,
City.
and when that truck comes down that road, I see it and on and on, so when you pull in,
There we
that
go.
just really gets me. I
Yeah.
love it. I love
I
it.
had bells, but I don't know if you could hear the bells over the truck. I had a noisier truck this year. I love the sound myself.
Yeah, the
But I
bells.
had plenty of bells
Yeah,
on it
I
this
saw them in the jingles in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I thank you
Good.
for what you do.
year. You're welcome.
You give and you are just awesome. You
Love to
do so
give.
much
Thank
for
you.
this community.
You know this wasn't this, sir.
I know, but I don't care. I love it. I love having you. And Angie and Bill,
Oh,
I don't even know how to say thank you enough. You have given huge chunks of your time for FFRC. You have shopped at uncountable stores for Kitty Christmas. You have given up your garage to hold all of these wonderful
Only
donations.
Bill gives up his half. I had to give up mine this last week, but.
You give so much of yourselves to this rescue center, and you have been here almost 20 years with me, our first volunteers. I'm deeply grateful to you both, and let's just say for the record, I'm quite sure this is all Bill's fault. I got some money.
That's right. She's the
Somehow
one
you're in And Lynette down there, I just want to tell you a big thank you because Lynette, I couldn't do what we do here without Lynette. I mean, you guys, the volunteers are awesome. Lynette keeps me sane. She lets me go in there and rant and rave. And she's not.
Is she
just-
really doing a good job of keeping you sane though?
I don't know, maybe not. I don't know.
I'm sorry, I don't like
You're never supposed to do that, Lynette. And one other thing, I'm wondering, I was sitting at my desk today thinking about this. Has anyone ever told you all out there in Camland how wonderful you really all are? Just in case you haven't heard these words in a while, I want you to hear them now. You deserve to know that it takes someone special like you all are to help this rescue center function as it does. It takes someone remarkable like you are to let the volunteers know they are appreciated. And you do that all the time for the volunteers. You're always doing things for us. It takes someone who has a big heart and a caring soul to have the compassion that we feel from you. It takes someone who is living proof of how treasured a person can be. And that someone is our webcam friends who have made this Kitty Christmas a tremendous success. And Steve, he's my backer. He's my backer-upper, my hubby of 45 years. He's so patient with me. He lets me rant and rave on those days I need to. He never hot tires, I don't think, of hearing me talk about the cats. And he's always, always available to me, no matter what I'm trying to do or in so many different ways. And I sure do love him. I had a list of all the people that was here, Lynette. She's given me 2 copies, and I asked her for her copy, and
That was 4 copies.
I've lost all 4 of them. Is it this one, Jackie? Yeah, that's kind of close, but we had more than that, and I added more on. Jody J. is here. I don't know, she might be over there with the food. Donna JB did the feeding and the scooping. Jossie did the tree trimming and cabana. Tree trimming. We've got a tree over there with all of your names on it, and I'll take a picture of that and show it to you. Kathy R. and Jamie and Connie, her friend, and Jackie P. Jim E. Megan, Connie D. Oh wait, no, those were the wagon. You helped in that part. It's everybody kind of switched around a little bit too. Shed 1 was Richie, and Shed 2 was Angie M. The box movers in here, Patrick and Vicky, Cherie, Sonia, Connie D, Jim M, Megan. Kitty City was Steve, Judy L, Martha, Mary Braid. Storage room is Barb W and Mary E. Unloading the truck, Brian, Lynette, Ryan, Neil, Bill. Inside tables here, Angie, Elizabeth, Daria, Becky M, Dawn E, Edna. The inventory tracker is Beth. The welcome room inside was Larry, Swazi, Craig, Eric, and Mr. Swazi. And Mary E was there too. And I know I wrote some more names down. Yeah. Jim, our muscle guy. John, our muscle guy. Neil, I think I had Neil on here. Yep. And Jackie S is back there. I had all these on here and I missed it.
Peggy
Peggy
came
came.
for a little while.
Ryan, I thought I had
Yeah.
Ryan on here too. Is
Yeah.
Ryan in here? Ryan and Neil, this was their first year to help us in the, you guys stayed in the truck the whole time? Where it was dry, right?
Hey.
It was cold.
See if they want to come back next year.
Susie is here,
Give me back there.
Barb, Phil and Judy, I think I mentioned
My
those
friends
names.
Megan and Shelby came from BG.
Yeah, Megan and Shelby came from BG to help. Just think of all these people.
Oh, Eric. Eric was here.
Okay, I thought I said Eric, but I might have missed it.
You did.
Lots of people. Jamie.
I didn't do a dang thing, I just showed up.
You just came to me, right?
Typical.
So I thank you all. We could not do this without what you all do for us. And
Totals?
Hmm?
Do you want some of the totals?
I do want some of the totals.
Well, here. Okay.
Oh my.
That's it.
Actually, the final total of box is 1,042.
Whoa.
We had a few extras come in at the last
Wow.
minute.
1,042. No
Yep.
wonder my arms are tired too, huh?
That included the litter.
And the litter. Wow.
Amazing.
Better than 618
That is amazing.
last year.
What was that?
Better than 618
Wow.
last year.
What happened to the 7 and then somebody told me today 17 was a max?
They multiplied it.
They weren't neutered.
Yeah, they weren't neutered. The dry adult food is 95 bags. Dry kitty, thank you, is 110. We were really low on that. Snackers, 215, awesome. Wet canned food is 498.
Cases.
Cases.
Yeah, these are, yeah.
That's gonna last us a long time. The wet kitten food is 111. That's awesome. Baby cat is 106 cases. Bird seed, we got cat toys, the KMR, the litter, 357. I'll just pick out some of these. There's a lot of different things on here. 101 cat appetizers, 70
101 cases of that.
cases.
And there's 10 in a case.
70 chickens, 10 in a case.
Yeah.
The chicken cans. Well, I promise you, when Mary comes and she asks me what we need, I'm gonna say not a thing. So, thank you all. I think we're gonna all go over and eat. Everybody hungry?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know too.
Yeah.
Thank you all. You got my heart. Boy, wish I could, my payback, I can't think of any other way to do it other than to promise you I will always do my best. Yeah, thank you, love you all. Love all the volunteers. Thank you for joining us.
Maybe a pause for the webcamers.
For the web cameras. Thank you. Oh my, this just blows my
Closer so
mind.
they can see that you're peeing.
Really, truly, you got that much more on top of this?
Yes. Credit. Credit.
What did they say?
Ian was just like, okay, she was like, here, Doctor, can you take this money? Will you go to the bank now? She's like, made her nervous. It's expensive.
Wow.
And that's your actual bill right here.
Wow. Oh, and it says for Kitty Christmas for the web.
No, they don't leave the building.
Oh my gosh, that is crazy.
Yeah, so there's
The actual vet bill there.
So that was just yesterday.
Yeah.
You went. That rascals. Yeah, 'cause I called him up like a week ago and I said, please. You know what, Angie, when I was looking at this, I was so in tune looking at my charges that I didn't see the painful. Yeah.
I was like in the back saying, the biggest letters on it.
And she's like, where? Where?
I was
In
looking at
red.
the prices, my cost.
So, yep. So there they are, the paid in full and the credit, all thanks to you guys. Awesome job.
That blows me away though, so that's on top of this.
And actually, it's a little
And she
more.
put down $6,088.93 onto the bill, so.
Yep, so you have a credit, this is your credit.
Here's your first bump up.
I can't hardly.
Uh-oh.
Up, we have a bump
LJ
up.
says she can't stand at 627.
LJ bumped it up because she can't
Oh,
stand
she
it.
did.
I can't stand it anymore.
That's what, 39?
Okay, 3,900.
So, I think I have like 50 cents
Okay.
in
Or,
So Scal's gonna do another 100.
oh! Oh my gosh.
So we're at 4,000.
I just did another 100.
Oh, 4,000.
That's awesome.
Just, oh my.
I've been waiting for this.
I
Somebody to
know.
do that
What did Dr. P say?
He just didn't really say anything. He was like, how'd you get this? Yeah. Like our web cameras don't get it. Oh, Wicked's gonna do
$20. Thank you, Wicked.
Somebody needs to do like $22.50.
Oh my.
So we're
Well,
at
actually, I have
4,000.
100. There's another 100 and
Oh, another 100. Oh my god.
I think I have
4,000.
$46 and
They're bumping this up.
Yeah, and then somebody else did 100 and
You
somebody
guys,
else
there are,
so.
I don't care if there's a million
So our
webcam things out there, we got the best viewers.
I'll bump it up another 25.
4,125.
After all the work you did today, you're gonna pay.
Well, didn't somebody tell me?
It would be 45.
So 25, 25.
Oh, yeah. 4,145. 4,145.
Sonia did 25.
Yes.
Sonia
So we're
did
at
25.
Okay, 4,125.
50.
Oh, Dawn's doing 50.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get a calculator.
Okay, 95.
$4,195.
So.
I am just don't even know how to talk.
Don't, just enjoy it.
Oh, here's another 40.
$4,235.
Thank you, Eric.
And we have another 100 that I have a check at home for. There's so Megan,
Another 100.
and then
4,335.
Megan, listen. Another $30 that someone gave me today.
$30.
And let me check what my PayPal was. It was $36 and LJ just added 5. What is it with
5
you
more.
people?
Oh my god.
Did you have the 5? You have the 5 in? Megan?
5 in. $4,370.
It was $36.92.
Somebody has to mess up LJ. Somebody
Wait. She just said she had, how much did you say?
$36.92. So $4,406.92.
Angie, who did these posters?
Oh, there, Brooke. $20.
Megan, you did these?
$20.
So
Yeah.
here's Eric's and this is Tracy's.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, 25. Oh,
So
shoot.
that all goes.
Okay, I'm adding
to medical.
20. Oh my gosh.
And I have a check at
Jackie,
home.
it's going.
There's my 25.
Packer.
25.
Packer.
Cheryl Andy.
Anymore.
$4,471.92.
Oh my god.
Get Packer.
Get that 92 cents.
I got the
And where's the 92
25.
What's Packer
20.
have? Oh, that's just,
Packer
no,
Backer.
isn't it say 36 after a name?
No, that's just their
Oh,
number.
that's part of her name. I was excited. Somebody was like, how was your
I'm
trying to
Thank you, everybody.
Angie, we need that red pen.
I
We need to
know.
cross this out.
We'd have to cross it out a lot.
It's so pretty though.
We have to keep crossing it out.
So we used some of that today.
You know how it is back home.
Oh, look what Jim said.
So
4,000. 41.
Now it's
Wait, I know, well,
Yeah,
I'm confused. $4,471.92.
You guys are.
92 cents. Got that? 92
LJ, she can't take it anymore.
LJ, 208. $4,474.
Oh my gosh. Well, how about if maybe we can eat and get things straightened up and leave these poor baby kitties out.
Oh my gosh, Rose. Okay. Thank you, Rose.
You guys are awesome.
Asking if it's for the vet bill.
Yes,
This is-
yeah,
yes.
yeah, this all goes to the vet bill, yes.
See what Lost Girl just said?
Yeah, they're making statements. Oh, here comes some more.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
LJ has fainted. Too many on.
$4,500.
$15.
Hold on. $4,539.
You guys.
Oh
You
my
guys are
gosh.
awesome.
Truly amazing. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, another good
Thank you, Carrie. Oh my gosh.
Where are we? Are we having
LJ
numbers?
She's like, I'm number dyslexic.
LJ, we're gonna throw some pickles in there too for you.
$20.
Oh,
Wait, thank you.
$20.
$4,609.
So now when we have our dentals and our surgeries we can't do here.
You can do it.
Can I go there for my dental work too?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, everybody.
Where did the
Where did that come from?
Because you gave $2. You should have done $3. That's your fault, LJ.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Famous boy. Thank you. $4,659.
Is there some cents?
No cents yet.
No, because LJ did.
609. Thank you, Dark Cat.
Oh, and then I think that's not what that one.
Not including, right?
Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad Dark Cat's also keeping
Yeah.
track.
You matched.
I matched. It's a miracle.
What? 1,042.
Oh, the number of
that's
boxes.
Box.
Number of
Oh,
boxes.
There, look.
I was.
Oh my gosh, 300? Look at that.
Oh my God. That's gonna make
Check
me
your
cry.
PayPal.
Wow.
Okay, we're going to pick her up off the ground.
Victor. 300 from Victor.
Oh wait, somebody $1.
$1.
To get that. To get it off. LJ.
Victor, thank you so much. Thank you, LJ.
Oh, I have another $10 in my PayPal. Just now.
Oh my
$10.
Another 10.
I hear
I
kitties
did
crying.
just the one.
They're trying to raise, they're back there
So.
putting in their own 2 cents.
$4,970 towards your vet bill. $4,970.
Wow. Down for another 30.
$30.
Because she can't stand it.
Set $5,000.
Kids are awesome. Yes, she does need a chair.
Oh my
Actually, I think
gosh.
she's gonna need a
legs
gurney because we're going to pick her up off the ground
My
here in a
legs are
minute.
like jelly. I can feel them.
Oh.
$5,000.
Okay, give it to Jackie, okay.
You guys are amazing. Oh my
We're at
gosh.
5,000 even, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Jackie, what
So-
is a typical vet bill each year?
Oh, I've never done it that way.
She would be.
I would
You would have to pick her up
You know
off the
how like I
ground.
don't keep track of how many kitties we have here? I don't keep track of my total for a year. I mean, I know I have it, but it would probably scare me.
Megan,
Yeah.
somebody wants you to hold up your phone.
With the turtle?
$5,000.
Our cat hat is on there.
5,000.
Hey, and tomorrow is Giovanna's birthday, by the way.
You guys are amazing.
Oh
Oh my God.
God.
J-Bond.
Thanks, Javon.
$500 donation.
Wow.
I'm not bumping up.
You guys have us all bawling here.
Are the Kleenex around here somewhere?
They're underneath all that, I think.
Oh, I thought you were saying that thanks to me.
$5,500.
Rachel, I'm gonna call, I'm gonna call on Monday.
Wow.
And say you got the total
Yeah.
wrong. It's
Yeah,
now
sorry,
5,500.
I never expected that.
Wow.
Surprise!
I never expected that, I never expected that, I never expected that.
Yeah, all week she's been trying to get this information out of everybody.
She's been drilling small children.
I did. I even offered to give away free kitties if they would tell me what the surprise was. Nobody would help me.
Wait a minute, you didn't
Anybody else need
me.
kitties?
I didn't take it.
Oh my gosh.
Well, how about if we move furniture, if
Oh,
everybody could help?
Oh no, SB Kathy,
Oh my
300.
gosh,
There's 300 slipped in there from us.
Oh, 5,800. $800.
with this.
SB Kathy, thank you. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sobbing over here.
can't-
I can't keep it straight.
I can't even, my mind is like stuck right now.
Drum roll.
Well, this will tide you over for a little bit.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Drum roll.
You guys are, wow, so wonderful.
Amazing.
Thank you all.
So yes, you can call Dr. Key's office and tell him that he has the total wrong.
I want to come and visit every one of you and give you all a hug.
You have too many cats to take care of.
Yep. Well,
Thank you guys
That would be a
so
really long
much.
trip. You'd never be able to do it. It'd be fun.
it would be fun.
Did you ask people to move their cars? Because a lot of people, the
Oh.
ones that are parked down there,
Okay.
have been here since,
Where do we move
I
them
don't know,
to
8
though?
o'clock.
Coming across the
Oh.
road.
Yeah, if some of you guys want to move your cars from down there, you mean, Don?
A lot of us can't move into
No, LJ. Oh, $15, kitty cat lady, thank you so much.
Take back $1.
For a second there, I thought I was Agnes. Boy.
5,815.
That is awesome, you guys.
Jackie, you should sleep well
I
tonight.
will very well sleep well tonight.
24680, we appreciate it.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Love you all. Well, let's
Start
leave
our
poor
year off
babies.
debt-free.
Yes.
That's right.
This just blew me away when I really finally read it, and then that.
Well, you weren't even reading all of them.
No, I was
She's
reading
like
this.
reading all these numbers and
Was she reading about loud?
No, I
No,
was
she's
going
just
down
like,
there
and we're
trying
like,
to figure
look
out
what
what
it
is
says.
this? Yeah,
And
what
she's
does
like,
he want me to
yeah,
see?
there, and I'm like, in red. And
Yeah.
she's like, where? I'm like, the big letters in the middle. And Tanya goes, right here. And she,
I was looking at this, it's like, oh, man. Yeah. Thank you all. We're gonna go get kitties out.
So,
They're
Thank you.
anxious.
next week, Jackie can continue to show these
Thank you,
and the
Victor.
poster.
Yeah, and the tree.
And we will have all of these for you also. Oh, that I need to take with me because that's the spoiled cans.
The babies want to
Wow. Wow.
Giovanna's birthday tomorrow.
What's that?
You want these back?
We don't know.
I'm just gonna put those.
We never thought that. It's so hard to fathom all of this.